Hi, this is Sean with the National Weather Service in Milwaukee with an update on the snowfall we're expecting for tonight into Tuesday. We are looking at accumulating snowfall across all of our area. Amounts of 4 to 6 inches are the most likely, and we may even see a little bit more than that in areas closer to Lake Michigan, and we'll get into that in just a moment. Of course, the main hazards with this are slick and snow-covered roadways and impacts to your commute, so you'll want to give extra time if you're going to be out and about from tonight into Tuesday morning. Now here's a look at the latest radar right now. You can see all the snow is pretty far away from us at the moment, back across portions of Minnesota and Iowa, but that will change later on tonight. Here's another simulation showing the snow moving in from west to east this evening and affecting southern Wisconsin. Right here is the potential for a snow band to impact some portion of our area, particularly the east, during the day on Monday. That could result in heavier snow totals for some areas closer to Lake Michigan, but there's still a little bit of uncertainty about where that will be and how much that will be. So you'll definitely want to keep up with this forecast as it will be adjusted and changing going forward. So we do have a winter weather advisory right now in effect for all of our area for accumulating snowfall and the resulting impacts. And we'll look for snow to be starting during the evening hours tonight, reaching Madison around 6 o'clock or so, and then the Milwaukee area a little bit later into the night, 8, and then Sheboygan closer to 9 o'clock this evening. The snow will continue into at least Monday for western portions of our area, perhaps not ending until about midday on Tuesday in the east, as we see some lake effect snow impacting those areas. Here are the forecast snowfall amounts. Keep in mind this is as things stand right now, and as often happens with these types of situations, they will be adjusted going forward. But right now we're looking at about 4 to 6 inches on average across our area, with some potential for higher amounts somewhere in the east closer to Lake Michigan. At this point, it's a little too difficult to say anything a little bit more than that, but you want to keep up with those totals as they may change. And about the snowfall type and temperatures, low temperatures tonight will be down in the teens. We're looking for a dry, powdery snowfall. That dry and powdery snowfall is expected once again into Monday for areas away from the lake. However, we do have some potential for heavier snowfall closer to the lake on Monday, so keep up with the forecast for that. And here are some percentages just to break things down. You can see there's a very high chance of seeing at least 2 inches of snow across the area, so we all should get something out of this. And as we move on to something a little bit heavier to 4 inches plus, you can see the odds decrease, particularly as you head away from Lake Michigan. But when you're closer to the lake, you can see the odds are a little bit better for seeing some higher accumulations. So here are the goalposts, if you will, for this forecast. This is the lower amount. In a second, I'll show the higher amount. So you want to plan for a high possibility of seeing at least this amount of snowfall across southern Wisconsin. That's about 2 to 4 inches. And here are the potential amounts as high as we could see. You can see in the east there's quite a bit of variability between the forecast of 4 to perhaps even 6, but this shows there is some potential if we do get that lake effect band of seeing even higher amounts than that. But there's still some uncertainty, as I mentioned, so you'll definitely want to keep up. We will do our best to keep you updated, narrow down how much lake effect we might see and where in the coming hours. So once again, accumulating snowfall is expected for tonight into Tuesday with potential impacts to commutes, so you'll definitely want to leave some extra time if you're going to be out and about through Tuesday morning. And remember, you can stay informed by keeping up with the forecast in one of these ways. Thanks for joining us with the National Weather Service here in Milwaukee, and we'll continue to keep you updated on this developing weather situation.